I never even like did that math to figure out like it really was a smart decision
for sure.
Because yeah, it would have definitely prolonged this for sure. So yeah, wow, good job past us.
Come on, past us. We did that, right? So I highly encourage folks, like if they're thinking like I want to get a house, or you have a long-term financial goal that you have, like there might be a very intentional and strategic sacrifice that you can make today so that 18 months from now, 24 months from now, 36 months from now, you can have the capital you need for that dream. Over 50% of Black Americans are unmarried, and only 2% of Black families in America have a net worth over $1 million.
We are on our journey to not only join that 2%, but grow that 2%.
Facts. I'm Devon Truvel, creator of Black Wall Street, the board game, with my beautiful co-host.
I'm Sinclair, aka the Health Nerd. You can go to our website at them4show.com, our Instagram at them4show, and our YouTube channel at Melanated Married Millionaires in the Making.
And welcome to the M4 Show.
Once I quit my job, we decided to downsize. So we were in an apartment, in a condo that we owned at the time. And we were living there, loving it, had our own space. That was the first place that we owned together. Mm-hmm. We made it our own, loved it. But we didn't want to have to worry about covering that mortgage anymore now that we lost a whole income. And so we decided to downsize. We moved into Devon's.
We didn't lose it. We let that income go.
You're right.
All right. We didn't lose that income. You didn't get fired or nothing. Right. We intentionally let that income go.
Which was the plan the whole time.
To increase the queen's quality of life and to allow her more time to invest in the business.
Yes. Yes. And so in order to do that and wanting to do that and really have me be able to focus and not have to worry about making the mortgage payment and just doing things to make money, because that can further make you astray from the actual goal. Mm-hmm. We decided to downsize so that we rented out the condo so that mortgage was being covered. As long as there was someone in there paying rent, we were good to go. And then downsize and move into Devon's grandmother's house. Shout out to Grandy.
Shout out to Grandy.
Yes. And so we were in the upstairs loft, which had a bedroom, a closet, a bathroom, and a little loft area, which was above the living room. And yeah, that was definitely what allowed this to be possible.
For sure.
I think if we had continued to probably struggle to make those mortgage payments, we would have just been kind of making it by. I don't think for too long, but I just think it would have made the process so much more stressful. It would have just substituted one stress for another. Right. So I think it was definitely the smart decision to make. But of course, like you mentioned, it was a sacrifice because we had come from owning our own and living in our own space, having our own space, to then sharing a space. Naturally, being a married couple, going to sharing a space was an adjustment, like I think as it would be for anybody. But yeah, I think it was definitely necessary to get us here.
Look, we're going to get right back into the amazing podcast. But if you didn't know, in 2017, we created Black Wall Street, the board game, because we thought more families needed to know about the history of Tulsa Black Wall Street. More families needed to know about the legacy of Black excellence left behind of Tulsa Black Wall Street, that we can own a Madam C.J. Walker Beauty Salon. We can have a Booker T. Washington High School. We can have an Uncle Steve's Barbecue. We can have a Renaissance man like Simon Berry, who had his own taxi service and bus service that got bought out by the city of Tulsa. We have brilliance in our DNA. We wanted to make sure that your family can play a game that teaches them about this brilliance. So we have Black Wall Street, the board game, right here. We had the first edition available in 2017. That got sold out. We're on the second edition right now, or you can get the beautiful masterpiece version of the game as well. It's up to you. Head to playblackwallstreet.com and get yourself Black Wall Street, the board game, to empower you, your family, and generations to come. Playblackwallstreet.com. Let's get back to the episode. So our monthly payment went from like $2,000 a month with the condo, including HOA, to
that's modest. $2,200
to $500 a month plus utilities, maybe like $700, right? So there is a $1,500 almost savings that we were able to have per month because we moved out of that condo. So again, $1,500. You have your calculator? We'll do some real math. You got it? Yeah, let me see. If you're a math whiz, I'm trying to do $1,500 times 18 months. Y'all let me know what you get. Top of your head. He's like, I can't do it.
I'm not.
I can't do it. 1,500 times 18 months. That's $27,000.
Sheesh. Yeah, that was wise.
$27,000 that was able to be saved and then used as a down payment for this castle that we have now. All right.
I never even did that math to figure out it really was a smart decision.
For sure.
Because it would have definitely prolonged this for sure. So yeah, wow. Good job past us.
Come on, past us. We did that, right? So I highly encourage folks, if they're thinking I want to get a house, or you have a long-term financial goal that you have, there might be a very intentional and strategic sacrifice that you can make today so that 18 months from now, 24 months from now, 36 months from now, you can have the capital you need for that dream. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, right? But I think that it's worth the long-term benefit of now having a home. We're going to be here for, depends on who you ask. How long, Queen?
I say 5-ish.
Just 5-ish. I say a solid 7. But either way, we got 5-7 years of royal memories here. So it's going to be great. Thank you for supporting the M4 show and our mission to increase the wealth of Black families.
If you received any value from this episode, any value at all, any, do us a favor and give us a like and subscribe on YouTube and Apple, Spotify, anything, all of them. All of them. Wherever you're listening, go ahead and like and subscribe.
And after you like and subscribe, make sure you send this episode to at least one family that you really want to see win. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.